The lecture hall buzzed with anticipation. Students whispered, professors leaned back with clipboards, and judges from tech companies filled the front row. It was the Innovation Expo. Ethan Collins, a third-year engineering student, walked onto the stage holding his pride and hope, a self-balancing robot he had built from scratch. He imagined the applause. He placed the robot down, flicked the switch. Motors hummed, wheels spun. It wobbled upright. Relief surged through him. Then sparks burst, the frame collapsed, and the machine toppled with a loud crash. Gasps filled the room, followed by muffled laughter. "Guess the genius isn't so genius," someone muttered. Ethan froze. Heat rushed to his face. He scooped up the wreck, mumbled an apology, and hurried out. That night, the broken robot lay on his desk, wires spilling like veins. Ethan slumped, head in hands. "I gave everything, and I failed. Maybe I'm just broken." From the doorway came a steady voice. "Machines break, Ethan. That doesn't mean you are." His grandfather, Mr. Collins, silver-haired and calm, stepped inside. He placed the robot gently on the table. "This isn't the end. It's only fire." "Fire? It's humiliation," Ethan muttered. Grandpa shook his head. "Come. There's something you need to see." Reluctantly, Ethan followed him outside. On the courtyard table sat a candle, a block of clay, and a length of copper wire. Grandpa struck a match. The candle flickered to life. He held the clay near the flame. Nothing changed. "Some people are like clay," he said. "They refuse to change. They survive, but they never grow." Ethan thought of himself, sulking and cold. Clay next. Grandpa held the wire above the flame. It glowed red, weakened, and snapped. "Others are like wire. They shine, but under pressure they break." Ethan winced, remembering the laughter, how quickly he collapsed. Wire. Finally, Grandpa pointed to the candle itself. Wax melted, but the flame grew brighter. And then, some choose to be the candle. They let fire change them. They burn, yes, but they shine brighter. Fire doesn't destroy them. It defines them, Ethan whispered. "So fire isn't my enemy?" "Fire is life's question," Grandpa said. "Will you be clay, wire, or candle?" For the first time, Ethan saw his broken robot differently, not as failure, but as a test. The next morning, Ethan rolled up his sleeves and began again. He resoldered joints, rewired motors, replaced cracked sensors. Each fix felt like stitching himself back together. By afternoon, the robot stood again, scarred but ready. That evening, whispers followed him into the lab. "Isn't that the guy whose bot collapsed?" Ethan's heart pounded. He powered it on. The robot wobbled, then steadied. It rolled forward smoothly. Gasps rippled through the crowd. It spun. It turned. It stopped precisely. Applause erupted. This time, not mocking, genuine. Later, on the porch, the robot resting between them, Ethan whispered, "Grandpa, I chose the candle." The old man smiled. "Then no storm, no fire, no failure can put you out. Because your light isn't in your machine, it's in you." Ethan gazed at the horizon. For the first time, he didn't fear the fire. He welcomed it, because he knew he would not resist like clay. He would not snap like wire. He would shine like a candle. Life's struggles are fire. You can resist like clay, break like wire, or shine like a candle. The fire doesn't choose. You do.